Hello and welcome to my Aquarius friends. My name is Angel with Ninth House Collective, and I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. This is going to be your March reading and energy update. And quickly, how I like to spend our time together is looking for messages around growth and expansion, right? How we can move through the obstacles and challenges within our life. Where we can let go of energy, what energy to welcome in, and what actions we can take or concepts we can think on to shift the energy and help us to really move through any challenges and really just gain self-awareness. So that's how I use the channel. I'm also a certified Reiki master, and with my my master training, I really dove deep into our chakra centers, and oftentimes when I'm reading cards, I will get sensations or stream of thought about our chakra centers. And so if something comes up, I'll bring those messages forward to you as well to really help bring more pieces of the puzzle to gain some awareness and see how you can use the messages to see which ones resonate in your life and how you can affect positive change. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'll be using tarot cards and also my moonology. To wrap up, I'll bring an oracle message to you for your highest self. From your highest self, I should say, and for your highest good. Okay, my beautiful Aquarians, take a moment, take a deep breath. Let the day fall away and just get present and see which of these messages resonate and how you can utilize them to shift some energies that might be causing blocks or stagnation. Again, it's for the energy of March. Allow me to be a clear channel connecting only with the energies of unconditional love, the highest healing, and the utmost wisdom. What do my Aquarius friends need to know for their highest good? The utmost healing. What messages do you have for them for the energy of March? All right, guys, let's see what comes forth for you today. And we have the Fool, which is a major arcana. And that showed up in its inverse manner. We have the Two of Swords, also in its inverse manner. And we've got a lot of inverses for you today for my Aquarians. So let's see. We got some energy that we want to shift in the right direction. So let's see what comes forth, right? So the first card that we're going to speak on, the first major arcana that showed up is the Fool card, right? It did present in its inverse manner. Okay, so the Fool card is really about taking a leap of faith, right? Feeling the fear, but doing it anyway, knowing that you're aligned and you're operating in your highest integrity, right? This speaks to breaking free of comfort zones, right? But when it shows up in its inverse manner, it shows like some stagnation there, possibly some self-doubt, possibly just feeling like you don't have what you need to really make this bold new shift in your energy, Aquarius, right? So what you're, letting go of, I think, from the energy of this card is the making like hasty decisions, not doing your due diligence, or for many of you, it could be around resisting change and thinking you don't have what you need to really step in to this energy, right? So you're releasing fear, you're releasing not doing your due diligence, etc. All right, let's move on and see how this develops. What you have in the what to welcome in energy and what came forth for you, again in its inverse, is this card here. I'm going to show it to you in its upright manner, right? So this is the Two of Swords, right? And as you see, this person is blindfolded, right? And they're at a crossroads in their life. But what this is calling you to welcome in is decisions, right? This is a card that brings the message that, when we're stuck in indecision and we don't know which way to move, right? And the Fool card here, we're afraid to take that leap of faith, right? There's something that's holding us back from that. The message with this card and what to welcome in is to just make a decision to the best of your ability with the information you currently have, and start that movement, right? Start the action. As long as you're acting in your highest integrity, you can always course correct as you get more information, right? The 2 here, yes, speaks to decisions, but also the moon is present here, right? So it says that not all of the information is available. So it's okay to move forward and make a choice, make a decision, and course correct if need be as more information is presented, okay? But again, since these energies were inverse, I really, want you guys to think about how you can shift the energy, right? So I have 2 centers jumping out that I will speak on. And that's going to be your solar plexus and your throat chakra for my Aquarians. I really feel like these would be the best 2 centers for you to nurture. So our solar plexus really is about our decision making, right? Making aligned decision making. And because this card, presented here, feeling like you're at a crossroads and there's not a right choice, no. Just make a choice that feels good now and move in that energy and shift because the moon is here. Not everything's been revealed. You don't have all the information, but you're being encouraged to make a choice, make a decision, and take some action. Really letting go of fear or resisting necessary changes. And the action to take, the card that presented is the 9 of Cups, right? So also 9 of Cups. Cups is about how we give and receive love, and it's about emotional stability. You have Swords energy here, which is about how we communicate and how we have clarity of our mind, right, to make accurate and informed decisions. But overall, solar plexus would be beneficial because that is how we think, view, and really internally feel and speak about ourselves, right? I want you to beef up your self-confidence, right? I want you to know that full energy is here, a brand new start, leaving behind all the crap that wasn't serving you, only taking the things that you really need, and taking that leap of faith into the unknown, right? Make a decision and start taking small actions, right? You can always course correct. The 9 of Cups is here, also speaking to like contentment, right? The 9 is speaking to a closing of a cycle. Once you make the choice and start taking the action, right? So it's in its inverse manner. So that's what you're working towards, is like the contentment, right? The 10 of Cups is just that card, pure contentment. So the 9 speaks to being ready to close out a cycle, right? You just need to make the decision, Aquarius, really take the leap of faith, knowing, that you are divine, right? Our solar plexus, you are worthy. You are smart, all of those things, right? Switch the inner critic. And the way that we're going to work on switching the inner critic, I did mention the throat chakra, right? Throat chakra is blocked, guys, by the lies that we tell ourselves, right? So I want you guys to start thinking, because I was feeling so much buzzing in my solar plexus, this center is, typically blocked when we have like stuck emotions around things, right? That need to be processed and really released and understood so that you can move forward with the information and with the lesson, right? So our solar plexus connects us to decision making, and this is what you're being called to. It's time to make a decision and just start moving with that in your highest form, right? So solar plexus is best nurtured by positive affirmation, right? So that's what drew me to that center. The lies we tell ourselves, and another emotion that I wanted to I didn't finish out that thought, the emotion that blocks this center, our solar plexus, is really around shame and disappointment. So I want you guys to unwind that and see where maybe you hold some unprocessed feelings around shame and disappointment that need to be felt, and you need to realize like where you need to transform or forgive yourself, right? A lot of that is just a lesson. There is no life that is lived, my Aquarian friends, without making mistakes. But right now, you are being called to really beef up how you think and feel and value yourself, so that you can, you're at a crossroads right now. Not all of the information has been revealed, but don't get stuck in stagnation. You're being called right now, right? In the now energy, this Two of Swords is calling on you to make a choice, make a decision to the best of your ability and with the information you currently have, and keep moving towards contentment, right? This is like a wish fulfillment. So I want to spin all that energy for you guys. So really nurturing how you think about yourself is going to help with clear decision making at this time to reach your contentment. Really nurturing our throat center, journaling, getting clear, understanding what it is that we want, and so that we can in turn communicate authentically, being able to set healthy boundaries and really get across what it is that we need and want moving forward to reach this card, right? The action is towards contentment. So those are the messages, guys. You have 2 centers to work on this month, and to close out your reading, Aquarius, around really letting go of resisting change and being able to step into and take the fool's leap into a new energy at this crossroad by making a decision that's aligned for you now and following your contentment. Those are kind of the messages coming in. So yellow and blue are those centers. So incorporating yellows and blues into your life and eating yellow and blue foods can also help nurture those 2 centers. Okay, what is it that my beautiful Aquarian friends need to hear to close out their reading today from Moonology? All right, guys, and to close out your March reading, your message is your hard work is paying off. So, right, we spoke of this 9 of Cups, right? This is about contentment. This is about almost closing out that cycle. So you've been thinking about it. You're ready to make some changes, and it's telling you to just stay in your integrity. Make a decision and move forth in the best manner with the highest integrity with the info you have currently. And just know that your hard work is paying off, guys. All right, have a great month, and I will catch you guys soon. Take care.